So this is going to be a quick review of the Allen competitor series choke tube case. Now, Allen makes several different choke tube cases. Some of them are soft cases, some of them are hard cases. This is one of their hard cases, and this is they call it the competitor series. So this particular unit opens up and it will fit, excuse me, it will fit 12 gauge, 16 gauge, 20 gauge, 28 gauge. You can put a 410 in here as well, but they kind of rattle around. But the way they have this case designed is you can put chokes in either horizontally or vertically. So if you have a choke that's less than 3 inches, a traditional choke that's less than 3 inches long, you can put 5 of them in here, and they have this soft foam padding, and then of course they've got these plastic inserts where the choke rides in between. If you have extended chokes, they're probably going to be too long to go in horizontally, and you'll have to put them in vertically. Vertically, you can fit 3, one here, one here, one here, but they can't be more than 5 inches long. Most extended chokes aren't, so that works out fine. So again, it'll hold 5 traditional screw-in chokes, and then up to a max of 3 extended chokes. The unit has its own little, door that it closes and it snaps closed, which I like. It's clear on the front, so you can, see how many choke tubes you have in there. And then in my case, I usually put a little piece of tape and label mine. And the back of it is just this gray sort of polymer. But these are nice little cases. I've got a couple of them. And where they come in handy is in a situation where you either purchase a shotgun and it doesn't come with its own choke tube case. You get the choke tubes and the choke tube wrench, but you don't get a case. Or a lot of times when you buy a shotgun used, you may get the chokes, but not a case that comes with it. And so that's where kind of these provide, to me, they provide some value. I like the size. It's compact enough where I can slip it into a pocket if I need to and take it out in the field. The only thing this unit does not really have anything set up for is a way to potentially carry the choke tube wrench with the choke tubes. Depending on the choke tube wrench design and style, sometimes you might be able to get it in here as well if you can find an open space for it. But a lot of them are a little bit larger and they won't fit in this case. That's the only kind of drawback to me. I'm like I said, I'm a fan of these. They're surprisingly durable and they hold up well. When you snap it closed, it's almost waterproof. I actually dropped one of these in the water while duck hunting and it went completely submerged, but I was able to find it and pick it up. And I was really surprised that the chokes and everything on the inside were still dry, which is nice. But like I said, they're handy to keep your chokes organized, and especially for the cost, they're not that expensive. And I've got several, so I obviously like them.